mark it, so you can do it here. It's pretty hard to cut this belt, and this is okay, because when you have the rubber without enforcement, so it's pretty easy to make a cut. But other problem is when this belt starts to be chewing or very loose, so you have no chance to change it for something usable, because it starts on whole length and you are changing the parameters of the stepping for a motor, and CNC starts to work with the wrong step parameters, and the measuring will not fit. Okay, so I have to find another screw. Or another bolt. I have to maybe I have to make a little bit bigger hole. Do it very carefully, you don't cut yourself. I am doing like this, but much safer is take it out and try to. Okay, I will help myself with making the space like this. Then I'll put the screw inside and I'll take it out. Okay, so here very gently screw in the bolt. Okay, when we have the whole part like this, so we wasn't forced to free up this bolt, so I'll tie it up. Also you can use the thread locker, but there is nothing like this. Okay, when you see you have the belt, and we left this part so long because you can take it with a hand and pull. Also when you free this, so you pull the belt and lock the bolt with bolt. Now you can see the belt have a little bit tension. When you want, or when you will find that there is a problem with it, now you can see all the move is controlled with the magnetic resistance of the coils in this step motor. So Y axis is almost fully prepared. Don't cut this part of the belt. The lead is left for a purpose. So when we will put all the wires and go inside this, so we will hide this for the future. It's a very safe procedure how to keep this away from the mechanic parts, and every time you will need to retension or loose or make a more tension on the belt, you can just pull or free this belt and control it. When you will cut it into the shorter part, so you will lose your or you will let when you will try to change the tension of this belt, so you will just take it out and you can pull or leave and correct the tension. When you will cut this part, so you will totally lose or lost the you will totally lost the ability to correct the tension, or you will have to make it with the pliers, but it's much easier and much more precision to do it with the hand and then hide like this. Okay, so I made these locking devices, but as you see I have 3 groups, each should be a 12, because we need 4 and 4, it's a 8 these lockers to make a corner, but other 4 we need to mount this part. Everything has to be put into the rails before we will put it together. Unfortunately, I am missing one of these plastics, so I'll have to reprint it, and finalizing will be in the next step. Okay, I will try to show you how to put it together. So the main thing is put the for example here 4 of these I'm using bolts like sliders. So one thing is, when you make it like this, you have proof that everything works, and you don't have a problem when you put the nut with the adapter into the rail and then you find that you can't screw it inside. So this way you can put it together. Next is, you have to take 2 of these and choose which one side will be the button, and this side you Okay, this not fits too much. Sometimes it happens that the nut will go outside the pad, so you have to correct it like this with the pliers, and you can put it inside. Then the procedure is the same, just put it inside. This one slides much more to the back because you will need it later, so you don't need it now. You don't need it now at the end. Okay, when you have this in this position, so mounting will be this way. So you put it this way and try to slide it in a position which is close. Sometimes you tight screw or a bolt too much, so you have to free it and move it into the position. Okay, so these two are almost perfect. The back one is a little bit in the back. Okay, or you can correct it with the tabs like this. Then you free or unscrew the bolts and okay. The best is start with the back one. Why? Because you can correct and move it like this. When you see that it's hard to show you. When you see that this is not exactly aligned, you can use the tool and correct it this way. It's much easier than trying just do it with the bolt, and sometimes it's I have to holding the cell phone this way, so I put it back.